wrong Apple TV.
I was wondering what she said. Sorry, Amy. All right. Are we live? What's up, guys? Are we good? Are we live? Let me know. I am still setting stuff up. What's up, Chris? Looks like we're live. How's everyone doing tonight? Hello, hello. Boom. Yo, what's up, Felipe? Castro. We got the boys in here. We are live. Mahalo, my dude. Who else we got? I need to make this bigger. That's what I need to do. I was like, why am I struggling to read this? Oh yeah, there we go. We are back for possibly the last live stream in quite a while, since I'm hitting the road and I just do not know when the next opportunity I will have will come. What's up, Duluth Mountain Biking? How you doing? Madeline Souls? How's everyone doing tonight? Hey Jessica, how are you? Jessica, I had some of that coffee this morning. It was awesome. Actually, not only did I have the coffee, but I put it in the mug, and then I took your coffee in the mug to Starbucks. It was pretty funny. I did it. Looks like everyone's doing pretty good tonight. I just got back from a ride not too long ago. I was able to sneak out. It's been raining like crazy over here in Asheville, and I do not live in Seth's garage, although some would argue to the contrary. Yo, what's up, Cameron? Hey, what's up, Brian? Hi, hey guys. How's my quality before we get too much further into this? How's the audio? How's the video? So, just to give everyone, hey, what up, Hunter? What's up, buddy? I feel like I never see you anymore. You cut your hair? Holy cow. And you got your license? Dang, bro. But how's the biking going? Last time we spoke, you had busted up your bike. Yes, the West is calling. So, what's up, Shred Minister? How you doing, dude? So tonight is my last night on the East Coast. The West is calling. I have officially done everything that I wanted to do over here on the East Coast, and it is time to get officially back on the road. I don't really consider being over here on the road because I have so many friends. It's like, you know, it's home. On the road is, yo, what's up, Gene? Regular guy mountain biking in the house. How's it going, man? Feels like it's already been so long since I've seen you, dude. I'm gonna turn this light over here a little bit. So what we got going on tonight, guys, is it's a few things. We're gonna do a few things. So first of all, I've got to pack up this bike because I used it for, the deal was I was using it for the New England Sampler. I had done that and I've properly thrashed this bike. So I'm gonna pack that up. I gotta send it out tomorrow, and that will be that. And I'll tell you guys, you guys can feel free to ask questions about how it felt. And I want to, so my mind is all over the place because I have so much to do. So I gotta pack that up. I gotta put that in here. Gotta take it apart a little bit. I've already started, and I've never done that before. Packing in these Evoc bags. Brian does it all the time, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna talk a little bit about where I'm, plans for where I'm heading, and hopefully get some good suggestions from you guys, because I have a general idea of where I want to go next, but I have only a couple set plans, like my Chasing Epic trip in Crested Butte. That's basically that, and something in Salt Lake City, but those are basically the only two things that I have to do in the next 2 months, and everything else is up, I'm down for it. So I want to talk to you guys, see if people got some good suggestions, see what you guys think. and let you know what my current plans are, so that maybe I can meet up and ride with some of you guys, and you guys know what to be expecting. Third, of course, anytime I'm going on a big road trip, we will be playing push-ups for petrol tonight, and I'm like a little hesitant to say that because I'm already crazy sore. But yeah, every single dollar donated in Super Chat will be going straight to feed Sheila for my cross-country road trip coming up this week, and I will be doing a push-up for every single dollar of it. So, let the game commence. Oh man, we got a lot of people already talking about places that I need to go ride. So, let's see, I feel like there was one other thing that I wanted to do tonight, but yeah, let's go ahead and, where's everyone checking in from tonight? We got people in Alaska in the Pacific Northwest. We got Florida. I should come to Florida? No thanks. Yo, Chad Thompson. All right. I love it. Thank you for that super chat, my friend. That is the first, I wonder if that's going to stay. The first tank of gas bought for Sheila by Chad Johnson, man. You are a rock star. She's going to appreciate that. It's actually going in her ASAP because she needs a refill. And as promised, we got SoCal. We got, oh, mother, Luke. I've already lost count. All right. I'm trying to read where we got Asheville, Durham, Washington, Seattle, Vegas, Pennsylvania. Woo. I need to bring you guys down lower if I'm doing push-ups. Dude, I just saw someone put up the 50. You guys are gonna kill me. I already know it. We got Utah, Greensboro, Miami, Ohio, Oregon, Houston, Texas, Chile. All right. Central Cali. I'm gonna lower you guys a little bit, so hang tight. I'm gonna bring you down on my level. We're gonna be on the ground today. There we go. I think that's a little bit better. Hey, what's up, Brian? How you doing, buddy? We got Brian BKXC in the house. Okay, so I think that's low enough. Holy cow, I got some push-ups to do. We got someone in Bogota. Hey, Colorado Springs, I want to come back to Colorado Springs. Minnesota, Serbia, okay, there's two I haven't seen ever before. Man, that's cool, Serbia. All right, whew. We got some Luke Moore. You are the man. That is two full tanks of gas for Sheila. I need to empty my pockets for this one. 50 push-ups coming at you, my friend. Dude, thank you so much for that super chat. The mic drop, just give me 50. I got you, bro. And I'm gonna try to keep up. I'm gonna put my laptop down here so I can see comments while I do these. Woo! We got Wisconsin, Chamois. Empty the pockets for weight reduction. I'm gonna get buffer than you, Brian. That's my goal, bro. I need to one up Brian. 50's kind of hard. Whew, halfway there. All right, Duluth, you've been warned, my friend. So, Brian, while I have you here, Brian, can you give me some beta on how to do this? Anything I need to know about packing the bike up? Because I only have received it in this. I have yet to actually pack it up in that. Any tips of the trade, my friend? Wow, I was already giving out. This is not a good sign. I shouldn't have ridden so hard earlier. Oh, Wesley, I see you, bro. I see you, thank you. I'm still working on Luke here. 40. Why am I so weak all of a sudden? I was pounding these out last time. I rode in Pisgah today. I rode North Mills with a friend of mine that I haven't seen in a long time. Cash, I agree. That is a statement. I'm dying. All right. Oh shit. I'm already sweating like crazy. This is not a good sign. I need to let the lactic acid drop. Cash, how you doing, bro? Woo. Hubert Salzman, I see you. Thank you for the super chat. I am on it. Give me a second to recover from those push-ups. I'm already sweating. It is so hot in here. I need to open this garage a little bit. It's straight up Seth's sauna up in here, man. It's brutal. The bug zapper is on. Seth made sure to put it on before he left. He's upstairs editing a video for you guys. You're gonna be stoked about it. All right, so you guys. Wesley, Maya, no push-ups, just add it to the tank, add it to the van fund, or buy beer. I'll let you choose. Wesley. Those are 3 pretty ridiculously amazing options, man. Thank you so much for that super chat, bro. I can't tell you how much me and Sheila both appreciate that. I think I'm going to opt to go in the tank tomorrow because I'm going to be driving like 15 hours. So, all right, while we're sitting here, let's talk about, I'll tell you guys what my plans are for the next couple days. And if you guys think I should do it differently, I want to hear. So my first stop that I'm thinking is going back to Bentonville because I've got some unfinished business with a rock out there in Bentonville, and it needs to be done. So that's kind of like the first line of business. And Bentonville's on the way. I'm going to Salt Lake City. I've never ridden there. Brian has talked about how it's some of his favorite rides, and I've actually been looking back at Brian's old videos. A lot of his earlier stuff was at Salt Lake City, and it was really good. So I'm going to spend some time in Salt Lake City, and then all right, Hubert, these are for you, my friend. Man, you ever get that feeling where it's just like, maybe I was supposed to stretch or something. All the blood, it like starts to flow, and it's just like, it doesn't want to go anywhere else. All right, thank you again for the super chat, man. That helps me out so much, I can't even tell you. So Cash, thank you for that $2 super chat, bro. You're right. I should never justify or try to say I shouldn't ride as hard. Woo! Leo, sad to see you leaving the East. Stoked I got to meet you at Highland, though. Keep living the dream. No push-ups required. Leo, you are a gentleman and a scholar. Were you part of the camp that was going on there, man? I remember riding with William. I don't know. Did we do a lap together? Tell me that. Before I can tell you it was great to meet you too, which I'm sure it was. But I'm curious maybe what bike you were on too. That might help. So Alan H, no push-ups either. NES with Phil was a great series. Cheers to both of you, dude. Oh, you guys are saving my ass right now. I committed to something. I don't know if how much I can keep up. I got a few more in me though. But dude, Alan, thank you so much for that super chat, bro. That's a full tank of gas. You guys, has anyone ever done a cross country road trip? Anyone? Let me know in the chat if you guys if anyone's driven like fully across the states, because it's pretty ridiculous how much it costs in gas. And that's why I'm when I say you guys have no idea how much that means, like, I'm serious. The gas adds up so fast when you go like, you know, the full 3,300 miles or whatever and do, you know, 30 hours, couple days, it adds up. So seriously, thank you so much, Alan. All right, so let's go back here and look. Holy crap, no brakes, drove from LA to DC and back. That's pretty ridiculous. How many miles total was that, do you know? Were you running the trip? So let's see, if you like Bentonville, Jake Truman's telling me if you like Bentonville, I should check out some trails in Siloam. You guys are currently building new trails and it's an awesome trail system thus far. Where is that though? Is that in Arkansas? Dude, Garth, to feed Sheila, safe travels. Sheila's gonna be a full lad. Thank you so much, Garth. $10 super chat coming at you. Huh. Alright, I feel like I'm getting a little warmed up here. Definitely sweating. Can you guys see the sweat already? Look at this rad shirt, by the way, that the guys at Adventuron sent me. It's an orange shirt. I hadn't even taken it out of the package until just now because I knew that I was going to be sweating my balls off if I did push-ups, because it's always like, I swear it must be 90 degrees in here. So I pulled it out and put it on and I was like, man, I actually really like this shirt. It's nice. Whew. Oh, Leo, see? That's all you had to say. Leo, I took a photo with you and you were at the end of one of my videos, bro. You had you have the mohawk blonde hair. Dude, it was so great to meet you, man. So great. Dude, Leo I met at Highland. He's a super, super rad guy. He is a big fan of Brian and I's channel, and he was repping the BKXC jersey at Highland, which I thought was so cool. I had yet to see one out in the wild. I'd seen it on posts and whatnot, but I had not ever seen one out in the wild, and it was so cool, especially to have it on someone so young. So Leo, man, thanks for being here on the live stream, dude. It seriously was really great to meet you. And let me get you these 5 push-ups, bro. Thank you for that super chat, man. Woo! All right. Yeah, that's gonna be pretty dang cool to see out in the wild someday. Brian, are you yet to meet someone out in the wild wearing it? What about your gloves? I'd be curious. Cause yeah, man, it was really rad. I actually had the second take because I've only ever seen you in the jersey, you know? Woo! Alright. Bootleg Canyon and Boulder City. So Tyler, I think I will reserve anything Vegas and anything down there for the winter, because that's going to be one of the only things I can be riding in the winter. But I will say I watched, again, Brian's videos, and Bootleg Canyon looked dope. So I definitely would like to get out there. Whew. Brian, yeah, so you have seen someone out there that had both the jersey and the gloves. That's rad. Okay, so let me, wait, just randomly seeing someone out with this stuff. Yeah, dude, I mean, it's so sick. Oh, with the Riding Blind shirt, that's rad. So, okay, let me tell you guys this. So I have some like loose things planned. Salt Lake City, I'm gonna be there for like 2 weeks. So if anyone is in the area, I know nothing about Salt Lake City or Park City, and I'd be happy to hear some good beta, some good trails, some must-ride stuff. Or even be taken out on a ride, go out on a ride with some people from the community. Dude, Henry Sordia, thank you for the mic drop. Super chat, push-ups coming up. So yeah, Salt Lake City, and then I want to come back to Colorado. I was thinking about going to the Pacific Northwest this year, but it's been plagued with fires and it's had really bad weather. So I'm going to leave the Pacific Northwest to where I can just go up there for an entire season, which I think will be next year. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Salt Lake City, and then it'll be like mid to late August, and I'm going to spend the entire month of September roaming around Colorado. I want to go to Steamboat, I want to go to Salida, I want to go to Durango, I want to go to Crested Butte, I want to go to Telluride, I want to go back up to Fort Collins maybe in the Front Range. I'm going to go everywhere that I want to go in, and maybe even like down 70, you know, like, although it's a little busy for my taste, like Trestles, Winter Park, Trestles, Keystone, those big places. And then the end goal is to be in Crested Butte by the 28th when I'm doing the guided ride with Chasing Epic. That's like my next deadline. Whoa, dude, Rodney, bro, thank you for the, I choked a little bit when I said whoa. Thank you so much for that super chat, dude. No need for push-ups, just here to show the sport. Man, thank you so much, Rodney. I can't tell you how much I appreciate everyone being here. Sometimes I get on videos and I have like tunnel vision, and I don't know if this is the same for other YouTubers, but you put so much time and effort into these videos, and they become like more important to you than they should because it's just a video. And then on top of that, you're like really putting yourself. I hope they weren't watching this stream. It's okay, the bike's fine. And then you're putting yourself out there online, which is like the most brutal place to be ever. It's way harder than real life online. And you know, you can sometimes get tunnel vision and just look at the trolls, just look at the people that are hating, like the people that are not part of the community that come into the video and watch it and just shit on it. They just drop a deuce in the comment section and then they leave and they're never to return. And it's like so easy to get, or it can be easy to kind of like tunnel vision on those, but then you come into the live stream and you see like the actual participants in the community, and you just, I get reminded how awesome this is, that the community that we have, like those people aren't actually part of this community. It's you guys, the people that are here in these live streams. So thanks everyone for being here. It's really rad. And thank you, Jerry Hack, for that $5 super chat, my friend. Alex will be here in Bryson City, North Carolina. Dope. You're going to just miss me, dude. Early next week, going to hit up all the trails and breweries there. Yes, sir. Get it. Well, you got a good guide. The last, couple months on my channel, you got a whole lot of stuff to pick from in the Western North Carolina area, man. Make sure you go hit that Cherokee Trail. And when you're there, you can go hit the Solly Trail, which is the absolute classic. And then you got to get over to DuPont Pisgah, though, in Bent Creek. So, dude, thank you so much for that $5 super chat. I hope you enjoy Western North Carolina as much as I do. Woo! Woo! I'm doing little grimaces when I get down. You guys can't see. Yo, Hunter, thank you for that super chat, bro. Thank you so much, man. I'm stoked to see you here. I've been missing you in the comments, man. Hunter was one of my earliest subscribers, and when someone's been around that long, you always see them when they pop up in the comments, and he used to be in every video, but I haven't seen him for a little while, so it was really cool to see him back. Whew, Sean D. Dude, you guys are freaking amazing. Another full tank of gas for Sheila, man. That is awesome. Super stoked to hear you coming to Salt Lake. Yes, are you in Salt Lake? If you're in Salt Lake, you got to tell me, man. And if you are, you don't have to tell me here. Go to my About page, get my email, shoot me an email. I'm super stoked. I've never been to Salt Lake City, and there's nothing I enjoy more than going somewhere I don't know and just exploring. Because I have no preconceptions. I don't know how the trails are supposed to be. I don't know, like, I can just go get lost, and I love it like that. So I'm stoked too, man, and thank you again for that super chat of 20 bucks. You got 20 push-ups coming your way. Henry Sordia, no push-ups, brother. Thank you. Thank you. I packed my 5010 with cut up pool noodles in the Evon. Okay, that's good beta. That's really good pro tip. That's a really good idea. That's a really good idea. Because it's got some padding on there, but it's not like, it's not a ton. Brian, I wonder if Brian's still in here. I hope he picks up that tip. Dude, Tony from MTB dropping. What's up, homie? You better be coming and staying at my place in the winter. Gotta show you around here. San Diego, San Juan Mountains. There's a high possibility I make it to SoCal in the winter. It just seems like the natural place to be in the winter. So, yeah, man, if I do, we'll have to get on a ride for sure. That'd be rad. Thank you for that super chat too, by the way. Push-ups coming at ya. Need a little stretch. Woo. If I don't think I could do anything but wide arm push-ups, or else I'd be done. Oh, Brian is here. Brian, did you hear that pool noodle thing, dude? That's a pretty darn good pro tip, I gotta say. Yo, Scott Wilson Vlogs, I met this guy. I met him at the bottom of Kitsuma. He was going to do his first lap ever. That's awesome, man. How was it? Yo, hey man, I live in Asheville and was going to see if you wanted to ride early this week. Scott, I am leaving tomorrow, my friend. We are just going to miss each other. It was great to meet you though, man. I'm really curious about what you thought of Kitsuma. I could be wrong, this could not be you, but I'm pretty sure you said your channel name was Scott Wilson Vlogs. So, bro, thank you so much for that super chat, and I'm sorry I'm gonna miss you, but the mountains, the peaks of the West are calling me. Ah! God, I'm gonna be so ripped. I mean, I'm gonna in between now and whenever I can do a live stream next, I'm gonna do push-ups every day, and then I'm gonna get on a live stream and be like, oh, we're doing push-ups for petrol. You guys are gonna kill me, and I'm just gonna boom, 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 boom. You get just non-stop. I'm gonna be a machine. There's a good incentive for me to get my ass in shape, because you can only bike ride so much, but you need to building muscles is totally different. At least your upper body. Yo, no brakes 23. Speaking of dropping his juice, I can't believe I got no love for my Mr. Trowley lyrics. Wait, what? What did I miss with Mr. Trowley, bro? I want to know, cause Mr. Trowley is he's a keepsake in Sheila. It's I mean, he's just as important to me as Sheila. It's Mr. Trowley. Well, if I missed something in the comments, let me know, dude. Also, I'm not gonna snub you on the push-ups. Thank you so much for that super chat, bro. And I feel bad. Whatever I missed, I want to know. Michael Ruiz, you just appreciate the comment, and I just appreciate you, my friend. I'm gonna do 2 dips. Nah, that's lame. I'd have to have elevation. Nice, slow, solid push-up. Holy smokes. Ethan Lundeen. What's up, man? I don't think I've ever seen you on here before. How you doing? Can't spare much right now, but hope this covers some gas or something. Should I get the Jamis Dakar XC or wait until 2018 to get the Giant Stance 2? That's way too complicated of a question for me to answer right now, bro. I don't know anything about the Jamis Dakar, but I know that the Giant Stance is really good. So based on my limited knowledge. But I also don't know your price range, your riding style. I don't know how much each one of these are selling for, so I can't answer that question, I will say, in good faith. But thank you so much for the super chat, dude. If you want to shoot me an email and with some links, I'll take a look at those. Oh yeah. Uh-oh. I see a lot of people asking me questions about the bikes. It's just, I want to help you guys with bike questions, and that's why I do those specific live streams every now and then where it's dedicated to answering your bike questions. Most of these live streams, it's just like way too big of a question, especially when it's just like, should I buy this or should I buy that? If you guys were to ask something like, is it really that important to have a one buy? Or what do you think is the better all-around trail size, like 140 mils or 160? Like general questions like that, I can answer a lot easier, but we gotta understand, as much as I know about bikes, there's no way for me to know about every individual bike. So those are almost impossible questions for me to just answer like that, you know? So I'm sorry about that, guys. It's just, I want to give good advice, not just spout crap because you super chatted me, you know what I'm saying? I want to make sure that the advice I give is good. So, J-Law or Ethan Lunding, thank you so much for that super chat, bro. And J-Law, all right, so he's asking me, is the Specialized Enduro Elite Carbon that much better than the Comp? Why is the Carbon better? That's actually a carbon question, and that's a little bit more general. I don't care about the carbon. So I would say no, the carbon is not that much better. I faced a similar question when it came to my bike, and I chose to not go with the carbon, and I spent the extra money actually to get another bike. So my personal advice is screw the carbon. Go spend that money on like upgrading components or buying a dirt jumper like I did. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Those fives don't seem like much, but they add up. Oh, and by the way, Ethan, I was gonna tell you, man, $5, you know what $5 gets me? Gets me a foot-long Subway. So that's like prime road trip food. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it, man. Hey, what's up? It's the MTB Crashing Dad, aka Shane. What's up, homie? You know I'm coming to visit you. You already know that. Shane lives on the western slope of Colorado in Fruta. You better believe I'm coming and we're riding, dude. How about 5 squats instead of push-ups? I got you, homie. Yo, and did you end up pulling the trigger on a new bike yet? I'm pretty sure you did. Squats. Have you guys ever noticed that when people that are really good at squats, they get up here and they like rotate their hips forward like this? I think I was watching like some like power lifters vlog and they did that like at the end. I wonder what that's for. Woo! Scott said it. Kitsuma was sick. Tell me something I don't know, man. Yeah, that trail is amazing. Seth and I have ridden that trail like so many times now. We just can't get enough. That and Heartbreak. I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. You got a video up of it now? That's sick. You should link it in the... Wait, I don't know if you can link it. Yeah, people can't link videos in the regular chat. But I'm glad to hear you had a good time, man. Yo! Now let me get through these two nice and slow. I almost didn't make it back up on that one. I almost didn't make it back up. Dude. Whew. Oh man, I'm losing track here. Oh my gosh. Holy crap, guys. XYZ, that's a clever name. Does that mean no one else has that name? I highly doubt it. Sheila Blood, give us a heads up if you end up able to ride Bentonville Tuesday. Somehow, don't leave Monday or Tuesday AM. So I doubt I'm gonna be there Monday, man. Tuesday, because I'm probably only doing like one day in Bentonville, and then heading out because I got to get to this park. I got to get to Salt Lake City ASAP. So I'm going to do like one day Bentonville, one day Salida just to see friends and maybe get up on the Monarch Crest to do like a teaser for the Chasing Epic trip. And then I'm like straight to Salt Lake. So, but if I do, are you on like Facebook or Instagram or Patreon, any of those? Those are the places where I post, you know, the day-to-day stuff like that. So, or you could shoot me an email on Tuesday or Monday night. That would be cool. And holy cow, man, the $20, thank you so much, dude. That is an entire tank of gas. That means a lot to me, and that will make an enormous difference helping keep Sheila full for this road trip, dude. Thank you so much. I will get your push-ups, I promise. Mike likes trails. He wants me to drink a beer. What's up, Mike? I got a beer. I almost forgot I had a beer. Where is it? It's hiding. It's right here. I'm drinking. I had a Oktoberfest. I was doing some work on Seth's internet before we got on here, and it's a pretty good Oktoberfest beer. My buddy Stout Paul that works at Sierra Nevada got it for me. Mike said, "Why do all these dudes want to see you do push-ups? You just hit 100 subs. Yeah, man. Heck yeah. Thanks for the meetup." No, thank you, Mike, man. We had such a good time riding up in Jersey at Mountain Creek. Mike is the other rider. It was Gene and Mike showing me around. I can't thank you guys enough. It was so much fun, and I was really stoked on the way those videos came out. I hope you guys were too. So thank you again for that $5 super chat. Cheers to you. Dakota Henson with the $10 mic drop. Thank you, bro. Thank you so much for the super chat. I got 30 push-ups coming up. Wesley Minion says no push-ups. What day will you be in Beeville? I'm thinking I'm gonna be there either Sunday or Monday. And then I'll head out the next day. You have an anniversary this weekend, and I have to celebrate, but Tuesday or Wednesday is very possible. I'm only about 2 hours away. Yeah, dude, like I said earlier, I don't think I can be there I definitely can't be there Wednesday. Tuesday, I highly doubt. But like I said before, shoot me an email like Monday, or if you're on, maybe I'll put it up. It'll definitely, yeah, I don't know. Get a hold of me, and if I was still there, I'd be down to ride with all you guys. Because I'm going to be doing, you know, I got to go do that one. I want to make a video on that rock. And then after that, I'm down to go ride with the homies. So, dude, thank you so much, by the way, for that super chat. And the fact that I don't have to do push-ups. You're the man. BR. I always know this because it's Minions. How's it going, man? $20 super chat and the mic drop. This is ridiculous. A full tank of gas and nothing to say? Come on, bro. I see that, Gene. Holy cow. All right, hold on. I gotta take out some of these push-ups, or else I'm gonna get way behind. All right, I'm starting to seriously struggle. I wonder how many I've done. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna be so ripped. Whew. BR, thank you again for that super chat, bro. Sheila is thanking you as well. Brad Young, $7 super chat. Should I get a dropper or one by next? Hope to see you in Texas soon. Brad, that's an easy question. Get the dropper. Such an easy question. Thank you for the super chat, my friend. Dropper is hands down the best upgrade you can make under 300 bucks on a bike. Sean Casey, don't forget to get an oil change for Sheila. Holy crap, you're right, I need to do that. Oh, bro, thank you. I actually really need to do that because I haven't done one since before Brian and I's trip, since before Redemption. Dang. See, I have a lot of things I need to do. I have a lot of things. Maybe I'm not leaving tomorrow. Maybe I'm leaving the day after tomorrow. Maybe I'm leaving Sunday. Holy cow, bro. Thank you for the reminder, and thank you for the $5 super chat, man. Dragster988, the $1 super chat. I get you a one push-up with some. That was really hard. Ouch. Whew, I need some hydration. Yo, Cash, bro. Holy taco, what? Whoa! Dude, $100 super chat? Bro! Wow! Mr. Tonka! My man from the hometown of St. Pete, Tampa, Florida. Dude! Holy crap, I'm gonna get to that, hang on. I'm here at Cash with the $25 super chat. Let's see, you went to two new, oh yeah, you told me about this, bro. 2 new trail systems. See, I got your Patreon message, bro. I just didn't have a chance to respond to it. My internet has been garbage, which is, oh yeah, I gotta tell you guys a little bit about that here in a second. About why you guys only saw a video just today. So you went to 2 new trail systems in 2 days, found a vast $900 acre park to ride in, and washed out on gravel. Cash, learn this lesson really early. Brian talks about it all the time. There is nothing more dangerous than a gravel road. No double black diamond trail, no big drop, jump, whatever. Gravel roads take out so many more riders than all those things combined. Right in front of a family. Also, running tubeless, apparently sidewall strength really matters. Squats, please. Yes, Cash, sidewall. You need to do some reading up on different types of sidewalls and get a little bit thicker one. Because you're right, the sidewall thickness matters a whole lot. That's why on my Maxxis tires I run double downs, and on the Specialized ones I'll run a grid instead of a control. Because yeah, if you slash the side, you're done. Squats. Let's see if I can read this. Let's see. Craig Stevens says, chalk this up towards the stick around Beeville to Monday Fund. It sounds like there's a decent amount of you guys in Beeville, and I knew that already. And I also knew that, well, I kind of thought that if I got there Sunday that a lot of people would be able to ride, to be honest. Cash, what's the Canadian conversion right now? How many squats exactly am I doing, homie? Is it more or less than 25? I think the US dollar is winning right now. Dude, Mr. Tonka, I don't even know what to say to you right now. $100 super chat? I feel like I have to do something insane for a $100 super chat. I love what you preach. I live a life free of constraints and full of bikes. I get the feeling that if YouTube didn't exist, you'd still be living this life. Absolutely, bro. I hope this support helps your message penetrate young minds who are constantly being told what a normal life is. Man, and I don't think I've ever gotten such a cool super chat message. Mr. Tonka, so many things to say to that, bro. That's a pretty cool statement. I think about what young people would take away from my channel a lot, and sometimes I worry that it's not what I want them to take away, but you know, sometimes there's nothing I can do about that. But you're exactly right. You know, like before I had this YouTube channel, before this YouTube channel was running last year, I was living this life, and there was never any question about whether or not I lived this life. It was just about how I was going to make it work. You know, I've talked before about how I like to imagine what I want my life to be like, and then work backwards from there to make it happen, instead of working the linear way back to front, because sometimes I feel like you fall into that, like, this is what you should be doing if you work that way. So, and that these are the things that you can do, just pick from them, and you get all boxed in and stuff like that. So, dude, thank you so much. I'm like taken back. I don't know what to say for 100. Like, that's makes such a big difference, bro. I'm gonna do, I wonder if I can do something super special for that without breaking Seth's place. I wish, I'm not gonna lie, this probably needed to happen like 30 minutes ago in order for me to do it. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it, but for a $100 super chat, I gotta try. It's not every day you get a $100 super chat. Whew. All right. Oh my gosh, I think I'm gonna fall on my head is all that's gonna happen. This is just drywall. I wonder if Seth's watching. I'm afraid to hit. I can't get on the wall. Don't flip, you'll die. Ah! Thank you, Mr. Tonka. Woo! I'm gonna count that. It felt a little bit like my back was gonna break and a little bit like I was gonna fall on my head. But that was the first upside down push-up I've ever attempted or done. Whew! Thank you, bro. Holy cow, those are really difficult. That was pretty ridiculous, yes, I'll give you guys that. That was pretty absurd. Ah! All right. I'm officially just drenched in sweat. I wish I wasn't wearing a black shirt so you guys could see how absurd this is. All right, No Front Brakes. No Front Brakes is a really cool channel if no one knows. No Front Brakes, his avatar is No Front Brakes because he has, I believe, no right hand. He has, no, left because it's front brakes. So it's gotta be left, right? Anyway, he has a prosthetic attachment for his arm, and he rides bikes still. But what that means is he only has one side brakes. Pretty cool. He's got a channel, a mountain bike channel. Bro, thank you so much. No push-ups needed, just keep the shredding and use. Come on to Texas when it cools down later this fall. One of my good friends actually rides in North Texas. We're gonna see her in Salida. Her name is Haley, and for those of you that have been around the channel since like way back, you've seen her already. You've met her in some of my earlier Salida videos. So yeah, dude, thank you, Neil Dion Customs. Dude, this $10 mic drop, bro. Thank you so much. And Mark Angelo Mark Angelo F. This is for the awesome vids and getting me back on the trails. Now that's something I love to hear, man. Stoked to hear that you're back on the trails. Thank you so much for the $10 super chat, bro. Man, you guys are freaking killing it tonight. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for feeding Sheila. I'm really excited, and I'm so sad that I don't know when the next time I'll be able to run a live stream is, because, you know, Seth has been the whole reason I'm able to do this, because he has his house here and he's kind enough to let me come stream. Like, I think, you know, he's trying to like edit in there and I'm just in here doing push-ups on his wall and stuff. So man, thank you so much for that super chat. Cash Pandy, there wasn't enough to write that I'm running Maxis now Schwalbe before. They farted and burped to death and I had to walk down the mountain for hours, and it's more than 25. Okay, so you had more than 25 PSI. That was the first thing I was gonna say. But generally, when your tires are burping, it's because you have too little PSI or you don't have the right rims on there, bro. So make sure you've got the right rims to be running tubeless in the first place, because if they're not wide enough, then you might struggle keeping them seated. And secondly, I would try maybe just going a little bit more PSI. But yeah, man, that's frustrating. I remember when I first set up my, hey, what's going on back here? What's going on? It's like, it looks like a, I'm not trying to put a filter on here. Okay. I remember the first time I did tubeless setup, and it was actually really frustrating, dude. So I definitely feel for you. But stay at it because it's worth it. Zinger 981 with a $5 mic drop, bro. Thank you so much. That is, I'm gonna get a Subway sub tomorrow while on the road because of that. I can't thank you enough. And if it sounds like I'm not thanking you enough, it's just because I'm really I'm struggling right now with these push-ups. I think I owe you some. Okay, I gotta tell you guys, last time we did push-ups, Cash, you can write these things in the regular chat. I will look over there, I promise. You have tubeless rims right now, 27 millimeter. That should be wide enough. And they weren't holding pressure because the sidewall beads. Okay, yes, that could be it too. The sidewall beads, yeah. There are multiple knobby nick, and I had the performance compound, very thin sidewall. I don't like knobby nicks, first of all. I'm not a huge Schwalbe fan. The tires are always too tight. I can't change them with anything less than like 3 levers. I'm just not a big fan. I would try out some Maxxis, maybe some WTDs, something like that. I think you'd be a lot more stoked. Is that drama? Drums! Drama, come here, buddy. Hey, dude. What's up? What's up, man? What are you doing? You out taking a potty? Drama and I have become good buddies during this stay. What's up, buddy? I'm all hot and sweaty. Your hair's gonna like stick to me. But yeah, Cash, I hope you get that set up, man. Yo, King Cobra 6511 with the mic drop 10. Whole half a tank of gas, dude. Thank you so much. I don't know what to say. You can ask me a question when you do that. Cash, I like the pretty colors and contributing. Cash, I appreciate that, man. You already do so much, bro. Seriously, thank you. Shoot me a message on Patreon and keep me up to date how that goes. I might have some more tips to help you get that bead seated, okay, dude? Yeah, right. Get those seated. Yeah. Okay, so I wanted to say something else. So if anyone was wondering what was going on this week with the videos, so I've got a video up today finally. But I've just been having a really tough time with internet this week. Internet has just sucked. my unlimited Verizon plan apparently is more like a 22 gigabyte plan because as soon as I hit 22 gigs, it just cut completely out, and I was no longer able to use it. So I've been going to Starbucks every day. And being in there for like 10 to 12 hours for the past 2 days, and then a day before that. And yeah, it's just it's just been a really slow process with the internet that I've got here. So I apologize, but there are videos in the pipeline. It's just a matter of getting them uploaded. So don't you guys worry about that. It's something that it's going to be growing pains, you know, as I get on the road. I'm going to have to figure out some crazy, elegant, master plan solution to the internet problem. But I'm determined to figure it out. And, you know, whatever it takes, whether it be to get an Airbnb once a week where I just do mass uploads and I have a live stream at the Airbnb, you know, whatever, I'll do it. So, yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that that's what's been going on this week. But it'll get sorted. And let's see, what else? You guys have all been enjoying that Walmart video that Seth and I did, huh? I'm looking at something that's really funny. I'm not going to show you it because it's going to get used later, but Seth's garage was an absolute wreck when I got here earlier because he's been he's been up to some stuff. I think he's got a couple really fun videos coming out here soon. He's slaving away right now doing one, and if I were you guys, I'd be really stoked about it. I get to see like the early cuts. I saw like the first 2 minutes of it that he had done, and it looks pretty dope. So yeah. What do you guys think? Do we have libraries? Scott, I do. I go and use libraries, Scott. Actually, that's kind of that was my go-to all last year. I would sometimes base the town that I want to go on whether or not they have a public library that I can use internet in. Because you're right, public libraries do have really good internet, man. Dude, Victor, skirt! You've inspired me to get a bike. A 2017 Fire Mountain Orange. Kona Fire Mountain. Sick, bro. It's an awesome color. How is your shoulder? Hoping to lose weight. Keep up the great words. Sender. Dude, the $20. Thank you so much, man. So much good stuff. I love the skirt sender. Just obviously a true fan of the channel. Got my lingo down. I love it. The Fire Mountain's a pretty dope, a really good bike. We rock those at Absolute Bikes. We had some of those as our rental bikes, man. I hope you enjoy it. Shoulder is going really well. I mean, you see how many push-ups that thing is doing? My shoulder, the push-ups were like the last thing I was able to do during my shoulder rehab. And to be able to do, I don't even know how many push-ups I've done tonight, but it's an absurd amount. It just blows my mind. The shoulder's feeling good, but I need to get back to my daily rehab with the shoulder bands, something I have not been doing. I actually have lost a little mobility, I can tell you that right now. See, I can only move it that way until there. It should be able to get to there. So I need to get back on the daily stuff because it's just something I need to do forever. But I appreciate you asking, man. And I promise you, you get on that bike and you ride it, you will lose weight. Neil Dion Customs, again with the $5. Thank you, bro. Thank you so much. Forgot to put my message on my $10 super chat. So here's another $5. Just got a new Enduro. Oh yeah, dude. So if you're ever in Virginia, I'd love to ride with you and grab a beer. Neil, I tried to set up a subscriber meetup in Virginia, and man, I'm so bummed it fell through. It didn't fall through. The weather screwed us up. So if you live anywhere near Fountainhead, I owe everybody there a ride. Next time I make it back to the East Coast, we'll have to make it happen. So stay tuned, man. I'd love to ride with you. And thank you for now the 15s in Super Chat, dude. I can't tell you how much that means to me. $5 from Zinger981, the Zing. Do you think you'll ever ride Angel Fire, New Mexico? I really want to go there. That place is like kind of out of the way. So like, okay, after I do Crested Butte at the end of September, and then it's going to be October, I'm going to start migrating west, right? So I'll be hitting like Moab and western slope of Colorado, Fruita, Grand Junction, that. And then I don't know how long Angel Fire is open, but I know they're open, they've got a long season. So maybe after that in October or yeah, something like that, I'll be able to pop down to the Angel Fire because that place looks amazing. I've seen plenty of stuff on Instagram and Pink Bike and all that sorts of stuff. Nate Hills' channel, he was riding it, and it's definitely somewhere that I'd be interested in riding. Oh yeah, if I stop petting you, you're gonna come nudge me, huh? Thank you again for that $5 super chat, Zinger, man. Thank you so much. That's a whole Subway sub. Come here, sit down, buddy. Ah! Ah! I feel like I think that I think Drum put on some weight since last time I saw him, which was only like, I don't know, a number of weeks ago. I feel like he put on some OBs, bro. Sheila, what are your thoughts on the rental barn stem set up on the Orange? That's a great question. Let me grab that real quick. Ah, all right, Drama, come here. So the bars and stem it's talking about are these bad boys. Drama, heads up, bro. So these are the Rentals. The Renthal fat bars. They've got a little bit of rise to them. Got the 45 stem on here, and I gotta say, I enjoyed this bar stem combo. I've never run them before. I see everyone running them. Oh, Drama! Drama was just licking my beer. I guess I'll have no more of that. Was that yummy? That's nasty. So yeah, I like that bar and stem combo. I've never ridden it before, but it's an extremely popular bar stem combo. You see a lot of people running it, and it was very comfortable. I thought the bars felt really good. I didn't get a ton of reverb into my arms, and like, I don't know. I think it might have helped with arm pump, but I'd have to ride it longer to know for sure. But yeah, thank you so much for that $5 super chat. Thank you so much. The other player promised to buy some more Panda Express with this. And try not to get too rowdy with your manuals out west. Ooh, the other player, are you talking about that Greens Creek Monarch Crest video where I did a busted manual and flipped over the bars? Are you referring to that? Have you been around that long, bro? Dude, thank you so much for that super chat, and I promise you I will not get too rowdy. I don't know what that means, but if it means not catching stumps on the side of the trail and flipping, I'll do my best. Yeah. J-Law, why do you have both an orange bike and a specialized enduro? What are the main differences? So J-Law, the kind folk over at Adventuron.com, the only online retailer of orange bikes in the U.S., were kind enough. Well, first of all, they're a fan of the channel. The owner has been watching the channel for a while, and he reached out to me and asked if I was interested in riding an orange bike. And I said, you want to give me a demo bike to use, for free for a while? Of course. Heck yeah, I want to do that. So he sent the bike over, and I had the New England trip planned. I took it up on that, and that was the duration of the time. It's a demo bike, that's all. And yeah, so I gotta get on a really rad bike for 3 weeks, and I really enjoyed it. I think the main differences between the orange bike and the specialized bike is that the specialized, my enduro, has shorter chainstays and is a little bit more compact, so it's a little bit more playful. This bike is like the epitome of long, low, and slack. It's a 5-inch travel bike, but it is so burly that it's really confidence inspiring, and it really felt good at high speeds. I felt very stable. It wasn't quite as playful, which, if I have to categorize something that I really want in a bike, playful was definitely up there. I'm all about having fun. But this bike definitely made me feel really good in all the bike parks that we hit. So I definitely think that there's a place for this bike, that it'll do really well for certain people that are looking for something to get them into like a little bit more gnarly stuff that they might not normally hit, or go a little bit faster than they're feeling comfortable with. Yeah, so I think those are the main differences. Jessica, what's up? Dude, $20, come on. You just sent me like a whole coffee care package. Here's some money to go towards lodging. Gotta have my single track sampler video fix. Safe travels to Colorado and go conquer those demons in Bentonville. Dude, thank you so much, Jessica. I am so excited to go do that. You're right. You gotta ride what has messed you up in the past. You gotta conquer the demons. Man, Jessica, huge shout out to this girl. She sent me a package this week. One of the only times that I can get a package, because I don't know, normally where to send it because I'm moving so often. But she got on me about giving her an address, and I was able to do it finally because I knew I was going to be here in Asheville at a specific time. And I'll tell you what, I've never received such an amazing care package. She sent me an entire coffee setup. So I am going to have the dopest coffee on the trail at any campsite. I'm so excited. A straight coffee press, a canister for it, the grinder, and beans, and in a mug. It's ridiculous. Jessica, I can't thank you enough. I can't wait to showcase it in a video, because I've already had some of the coffee and it's amazing, and I've used the stuff. So yeah, thank you again, and thank you for that $20 super chat. All right, so I think we should probably do a little, put this bike in here a little bit. It's 11:07. I feel like I lost track of what I was saying a little bit ago. I felt like I was going to go on to say something important. Probably not, though. Let's put this bike in here a little bit. I don't really know what I'm doing. I will preface with that. I know I gotta get this other wheel off though. Oh man, it is not in the right gear to take off yet. If anyone is wondering, people have asked me, these grips are one of my favorite new components that I found through this bike. It's also on that website, the Adventuron website. They're the DMR Death Grips. I think they're Brandon Fairclaw's grip. And they're so comfortable. They're awesome. Yo, Dragster 988. Do you know of any flat pedals for big feet? Yo, I do. Go look at my video, one of the 2 Mountain Creek, New Jersey bike park videos. The guy that I rode with, regular guy mountain biking, Gene, he had a pair of those new pedals that are like really long, and I think that those would work really well for someone with really big feet. Go check it out, dude. They're supposed to be pretty dope. And thank you for that $2 super chat. Alright, so get this off. Man, I am sweating. Now the question is how does this go in here? I think the forks go on the other side actually. Oh, I gotta take the pedals off. This probably would have been smarter to do before, like in a stand probably. Whew. What you guys talking about over here? Hey guys, I just lost my multi-tool. Yo, Trail Adventures, go watch Seth's 10 byproducts videos. He put like a really badass multi-tool in there from Crank Brothers. I think it's gonna be the next one I get too. Yo, Unprofessional Kyle with the $5 mic drop super chat. Thank you so much, man. All right, pedal wrench. I'm gonna bring you guys back up. I'm gonna raise you guys back up. How do I work this thing? Anyone getting motion sickness yet? Alright. A little bit higher here. You guys can be eye level with me. You raise up with me. Ryan, I appreciate that, my friend. Dang, Seth's new door. Yeah, has everyone seen that? Yeah, Seth's door looks so cool. How awesome is that? I mean, I'm assuming all of you guys have seen that video, but yeah, it's dope. And the same girl who made him this photo, and that's pretty rad as well. Everyone knows that series, the wall goose in the ocean. All right, back here. I think we could get a good amount of people to show up. Chris, show up to what? All right, let's get these pedals off. Hey, you want to go back inside, Drums? Drama, come here. Drama, come on. Go ahead, buddy. I know it's hot out here. It's hot. It's so hot. Yo, what's up, GoPro kid? You didn't miss too much, man. Just a lot of push-ups and a lot of jibber jabber. Black hamster. Dang, that's a pretty bike. It's an orange 5. It is pretty sick. Yeah, hey, anyone that's new to the live stream, welcome. We're hanging out. It's my last night in the East Coast. I'm heading out to the West Coast mañana. Was this? Wow, was this really that loose? No, no way. So yeah, I'm getting the bike. I need to get this bike packed up, and I need to get it ready, shipped out before I get out of here. So I don't know what everyone's like level of skill is when it comes to bike mechanics, but taking off your pedals, one of them is reverse threaded. So just remember, always turn your wrench backwards towards the back wheel. That's how you get a pedal off. I know when I was first taking pedals on and off, that would trip me up. Come on. Rode these things hard. They were in there a little bit. So this is the bike that I've been riding for the entirety of the New England sampler. It's the Orange 5, in case anyone's wondering. Alright. So I'm going to drop this down. It looks like someone's asking, yo, thanks No Front Brakes. Yeah, it looks like someone's asking about the Chasing Epic ride in Crested Butte. I've got links for it in some of my videos and on like my Instagram and stuff. It's a guided trip through Chasing Epic that it's a private trip for subscribers from my community that is run by Chasing Epic. It's going to be a really, really awesome 4-day, just high alpine mountain bike trip in some of the most beautiful places in epic riding in Colorado, Crested Butte and Salida. If you want to know more, feel free to message me, if that's what you were talking about. I think it was. And yes, Tomas, I do love this saddle. This is one of the things that they're letting me keep from the bike, and I'm gladly doing so. It's the Cro-Mag saddle, and it's leather. It's really, really nice. I rode my bike today without this, and I missed it. All right, let's put this in here. Let's see how this works. All right, I see where everything goes. I gotta take the bar off real quick. Did anyone notice during the time that I rode this bike that it has Rastafarian caps on it? It was like a nice little touch. Just kind of makes the bike a little cooler. Here on the headset, there's some custom caps. See those? Little Rasta. I thought that was a nice touch. Something to set it apart, you know? Oh, do I need to take off the derailleur, guys? Yeah, you're right. I do, don't I? Yo. AM Wanderlust, dude, thank you for that super chat. $10 Canadian, mic drop with no questions asked. Thank you so much, man. Brian takes off the derailleur. All right, I'm going to do that next. Thank you, guys. Good looking out. Yeah, see, I've never done this before. Give me 1 second. And I think you're right because it's sitting on the derailleur, and it needs to not be. All right, I got got this off. First time for everything. Yeah, you know, these bike bags are really rad, but they're so big that I wouldn't want to have one. Well, I guess we put Brian's on top of my car just fine, but I don't really have a need to own one of these quite yet. I don't do all the international travel that Brian does yet. I hope to in the future when I can, when I'm able to. But my heart is set on a van first. All right, so I got that done, and then I think I know how I'm supposed. I think I know what I gotta do with the bars up there. But first, you guys are telling me I need this off. All right. Derailleur off. There's like 2 spots for where the fork goes in the front here. All right. I don't really know if this is that supposed to just sit on there? Am I doing it right? Yo! I got some super chats over here. What's up, guys? Cash with the joke in the super chat. That is, that's the first time anyone's ever done that. Thank you for the $2 joke chat, bro. Muck145, what's up, homie? Thanks for all the great videos you put out, Alex. I always look forward to seeing your videos, dude. I love to hear that, man. That's awesome. Hope this helps. Hope this helps with gas. It totally does. Or some tasty brews, bro. All right. That's the first brew designation. I had a choice earlier, but that's the first brew designation of the night. Safe travels, man. No push-ups necessary. Too late for that. I don't know how many more push-ups I could do. I got a number that I know how many I've got to do. Last time I ended having to do some push-ups, and I did them while on the road. That like brutal 15-hour drive straight to New Hampshire. When I got to gas stations, I would do some push-ups to catch up for what I owed from the live stream. I actually took a photo of it, put it on Instagram. That was not a joke. I did push-ups at gas stations. Yo, Unprofessional. Oh, by the way, thank you so much for that $10 super chat, bro. Unprofessional Kyle said, hit up MTV Crashing Dad, and if you come to Grand Junction, Colorado, and Yo, Unprofessional Kyle, you know I know Shane, right? I don't know if you know. I know Shane. We're homies. So yeah, I totally intend on coming to riding with him, man. I've ridden with him multiple times. So if you're buddies with Shane, then hit him up, and he'll, you know, he's got the lowdown. He's got my digits. Cash panned. No one else. No one else helps with gas. Beano. You're gonna make a habit of this now, aren't you? The joke chat. Thank you for the $2 joke chat, bro. So guys, does anyone else that watches Brian do this? Are you guys here, and does anyone know what else to do? Austin Amaris, I want to ride with you too, man. Where are you at? Yo, Chris, if you're heading out, I'll see you later, homie. Thanks for being here and thanks for modding, bro. Panda always making it rain with the chat and the jokes. Valentino to Blacksill. Come to Australia. I would love to come to Australia, dude. That would be pretty amazing. I've never been to Australia. I've never been to New Zealand. I've never been anywhere down there. There will come a time, I hope, this is like my goal, my dream, is that there will come a time where the channel is at a place where I can do this international travel. And like, think about what I do right now in the States. You know, like, I'm able to travel however much I want in the States right now because of Sheila and because you guys in Super Chat and people on Patreon. And because I basically spend no money except for all this necessary stuff and then bikes. And then the necessary stuff and then bikes. And, you know. But imagine if the channel got to a place where I could travel just as freely globally. How crazy would that be? That's my goal. That's what I want. Cash. Basically, you want the bike to end up in the bag. Thanks for the advice, homie. Alright, so I need to do something with this. This goes like around the frame and the I think the bike goes more forward or something. Yeah, there we go. And that feels like it's sitting in the right place. So this thing is labeled down tube. So it goes like this. Goes around the bike like this. I think that's upside down. Front top tube. I can read. So this goes here. And this like wraps all the way around. And then the bars, I think, get held like right over here by these guys. That can't be right. Because they can't fit like that. Slide down. That still can't be right. I don't know how this goes. Maybe I can look this up. This need to be forward, I know that. Front top tube. That makes, I got that. That's where it is, but these things just don't make sense. I feel like they should be this way. Let's see what you guys are saying. Call Brian. You guys, I'm using my phone for this, so I can't call Brian. You know what I can do though, is I can at least put this away. I can put the wheel away in here. That'll make me feel like I've made some progress. Boom! Progress made. We're getting there. Yo, Wesley, good night, homie. Past your bedtime? Yeah, I gotta cash in these here pretty soon too. I might have to finish this bike, like do some serious research online and finish this bike thing after tomorrow. King, dude, wow, I didn't see we had a couple of super chats. Sorry about that, guys. King Cobra 6511, what's your tip on berms and switchbacks? My enemies on local Kentucky trails. King Cobra, I'll give you one really good piece of advice that you might, or you may or may not take, because a lot of people don't, is practice your turns in a parking lot. Don't go out to the trail and think you're going to actually get practice on your turning. Set up a couple cones or just two things in a parking lot and do figure eights. Watch a couple of videos that talk about technique, because there's a few things that you want to be thinking about when you're doing the turns, and then just figure eight it over and over. You do like 15 minutes of that before a ride, and you've gotten the equivalent of like 25 rides like turning practice right there with the number of turns you've done. So you'll start to see improvements much faster if you do that specific training. All right. Discs out. Hey, we got a Ventron in here. Yo, what's up, man? How's it going? Discs out. I'm gonna look up. I did do discs out. I put the discs. I saw that it said. I saw what it said. Guys, this is Carl from Adventuron. He's the guy who was kind enough to loan me this bike. I'm going to double check for you, but I'm pretty sure I did, man. Yeah, I got the disc out. Because, I mean, it says it on there. I can at least, the stuff that's written there, I feel like I'm pretty confident about, but now I need to remember not to step on that. Yo, thanks for being here in the live stream, dude. So, let's see. I'm going to look this up. Uh-oh, I'm running low on juice. Maybe I'm not going to look this up. Maybe we're going to end the live stream. I'm like pretty much done with this because I know like I know the rest of this stuff. I think it's all pretty simple. It's little stuff like that. Little stuff like this. These are pretty self-explanatory, the forks. These big guys for a frame. This all makes sense to me, but for some reason the handlebars, I just don't know. Oh, is that for the handlebar? Or the, maybe that is. Oh, I bet that is. I bet that is. So the handlebars do go straight up and down? Sense. Alright, I think that's how it goes. I'm going to research this online just to make sure I'm doing it right. I don't wanna have any issues with bike shipping. That's the worst when you ship a bike and then. Are you guys giving me advice in here? Lane, I'm gonna have to go get. I might have to go get Seth's advice on this. Pull him out of the dungeon. Leo Castro said good night and good luck, safe travels. Good night, my buddy. Again, it was great to meet you at Island, man. Thank you for that $2 super chat, and I'll see you at the next live stream. And you know what, guys? It's 11:30, and I'm running out of juice. And I think it's actually time to call the entire live stream. I hope everyone's had fun here tonight. I'm pretty much set here. I'm feeling good about it. I'll pull up a video to make sure I've done it right. And then it's off to the UPS. Seth's gonna take it in his truck for me tomorrow, and I'm gonna hit the road. So I hope you guys are all really excited about the things to come. Out west, it's gonna be some seriously epic riding. I know a lot of you guys haven't seen the stuff that's out there, even from last year when I was also making videos on it. And I'm really excited to go ride some of that stuff again and get to a lot of new stuff like the Salt Lake City and such. So I hope you guys are stoked as I am. The next couple months are going to be amazing. I can't tell you how much I appreciate you guys being here at the live stream and checking out all my videos. The fact that you're subscribed to the channel and part of this community just means so much to me, because that means you dig the content that I make, and I mean, that's awesome. So thanks again, guys. I hope everyone enjoyed the stream tonight. I hope everyone had a great week this week. It's getting really late on a Thursday night. I think it's time that we all hit the sack, get some sleep. And until I see you next time, you know what to do. Live free, ride hard, and stay stoked, my friends. Sampler out. I'll see you again very, very soon.